Hey everyone, it's Abby from The Left-Handed Typist. I'm here to do the next very awesome vlog challenge. I actually missed the one for December through February, so I'm going to combine the two and cheat. So I'm going to be doing number 3 and number 4 here. And this is going to be like a really casual vlog, no hair, no makeup, nothing. And it's late here, but I wanted to go ahead and do it so I can have it up on my Saturday post this week. The first question for the third vlog was, in one sentence, what is your goal for the new year? I should have read the question before I did this vlog. I would say pursuing God and my dreams more passionately. I don't know. I don't feel like that's necessarily unique to this year, but yeah, I have a bunch of goals that I put up in a blog post, but narrowing it down's a little tricky. But that sums it up. Her second question is, what is your favorite restaurant? I really like Mexican food, and I also like things like La Madeleine's. It's a French restaurant. It's got really yummy pastries and salads and rich soups, tomato basil soup. It's amazing. So I like lots of things like that. Bakery type stuff is really good. So I'm gonna light this back up. Her third question in her December to February challenge is, what was the very first story idea you remember getting? I remember having one, and I was the main character with like black curly hair, and my name was Blanche, which is awful. Don't ever do that. But I don't remember it having any plot. I just remember doing the cover for that one and starting to type it on our computer when we lived at our other house and all shared a computer. But the first one I like finished, it was like 10 pages or something in a spiral notebook, was it was something about dolphins. The dolphin at Grandpa's hut, I think. Yeah, it's basically as pathetic as it sounds, but it was about twin girls visiting their grandfather and meeting a dolphin. The dolphin didn't talk or anything, but it was, yeah, their adventure over the summer or something. The twins, I'm trying to remember their names. They were twin girls. It was Faith and Felissa, I think, like Melissa with an F. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to be creative. But I remember I typed that one out. Actually, my mom did, and I gave it to my aunt for her birthday. So that was my first finished story. On to the questions for this vlog for the February to April. The first question is, what is one of your favorite quotes? You'd think I'd have these memorized, so let me think. I read one just the other day by Benjamin Franklin that was good, and it was something along the lines of, I'm trying to think, do something worth writing if you can't write something worth reading. I know I watched that up, but yeah, write something worth reading or live something worth writing. Yeah, it was something along those lines, and I thought that was neat. That kind of spoke to me. And I like the one by Oscar Wilde. I like lots by Oscar Wilde. And one of his was Be Yourself because everyone else is already taken. I like that one. And Jane Austen has some good ones too. Not necessarily from her novels, but life is but a quick progression of busy nothings, I think, is hers, and that one's cute. I like that one. It's really pretty. I like to find the really like aesthetic looking ones you can find on Pinterest and such. That makes me like them more when they're really pretty. So I don't have like a main person, but all of those quotes are good, and there's some really pretty Bible verses too. Her second question, Ivy's second question is, what book on your shelf has the most amazing cover? I actually did prepare for this question. I have a stack of books in my lap here, so let me grab the first one here. I like this one, which is really cute. It's The World According to Mr. Rogers, it was Fred Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which is like the best children's show ever. It's not even a children's show, really. It's for everyone. But this is actually a book of quotes, so there's just really amazing inspirational things And here, like, let me find one and read it. Just randomly open one. Okay, here's a random one. So you can see me. The more I think about it, the more I wonder if God and neighbor are somehow one. Loving God, loving neighbor, are they the same thing? For me, coming to recognize that God loves every neighbor is the ultimate appreciation. He's got lots of really cool, witty, inspiring things. He's a really great guy. So that one, I think, just as a cute cover. I love all of its colors and how simple it is. And that has his cardigan on the front that's cute. I love this one, The Huntress of Thornbeck Forest by Melanie Dickerson. I love like the little light, like the bokeh lights. And I like that you can't see all of the girl's face because that bugs me. In books, when they do that and it wraps around, it's really pretty in the back too. You can see they still show the girl and the light filter look. It's really cool. And I like how detailed it is, like with the texture of her hair. It's basically what my hair is like right now. It's bad news. I like this one too, Counted with the Stars. It's really pretty. I love, let me see if I can get it close enough for you to see all the star detail. You can see it like on her cloak and everything, and that wraps around to the back. It's so pretty. I love that. And I'm biased, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you mine too. I love the watercolor on mine. It's completely unbeatable, and the back is really pretty too, so totally not biased there at all. But I like ones that are a different art medium or are really simplistic or use something cool. All of this is something neat that I really like. Okay, the last question in Ivy Rose's 4th vlog challenge is, what is one book releasing in 2017 you were super excited about? Oh, I feel like I'm really bad with anticipating books. Like last year, I finally got on the Nadine Brandis bandwagon and joined her fan club. And so I was really excited about her 3rd book. I'm excited for some of my friends who are working on books and publishing them. Like I know Jessica Wheaton and Rebecca Eddy just got some out a couple days ago, and that's really awesome. Is it The Illusionist's Apprentice? I want to say it's by Christy Cambron. I just attended a Facebook party for the release of that one, and that's really exciting. She wrote The Ringmaster's Wife, which I've yet to read, but it looks really good, so I'm really excited to look at those. Like I said, I'm really bad at anticipating books, so I really can't think of what else is coming out this year that I've added to my Goodreads, but I'm sure I have a lot in there. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If y'all want to participate and answer the same questions, these last 3 are still valid to answer. I cheated and answered the other 3 as well. If you go to lakesidepublications.com, Ivy Rose has all the details about the challenge. You can join the link up. She now has it so that if you do the link up for this vlog, you are entered to win an Amazon gift card. So there's extra incentive there if the questions weren't awesome enough to tempt you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.